G'day guys, let me just post it in WhatsApp. All right, massive, let's call it a Saturday monster break. Daylight savings has made it a Sunday break. It is a big boy. We've got a couple of minis to run first. I can't even fit all the boxes in the screen, but that's the order we're going to run them. Go select Mosaic Prism on the left with our megas, and then the rest is all hobby. Clearly Donruss, Court Kings Hobby, Origins, Spectra, 1 and 1, 1 and 1 is massive. So I'll make sure a few people are on for this. I'll give it another 30 seconds before we get started with our minis. Okay, so firstly we've got a 10-spot mini, which the top 2 are getting a spot, and then we've got a 20-spot mini where the top 5 are getting a spot. So we'll kick those off now. All right, good luck everyone. Here's our 10-spot mini, randomizing it 7 times. It's going to be the top 2 in this one, getting a spot each. Good luck. That's 1, 2, 3. Geez, Matthew's been top 3 in a row. That's not a good sign. 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Fico and Ricky. So 7 times. So the numbers are all sort of jumbled. I'll zoom in closer. So Fico got spot 27, Ricky got spot 1. That was the mini number 3 for the top 2 spots. And then we've got a 20-spot mini over here, which is going to be the top 5 getting a spot, which will be the last 5 numbers here, if you can see that. That's our teams. All right, good luck. That's 1. G'day, BJ. Yeah, it's a this mini is sort of like a raffle to get into a spot. If you bought a spot outright, that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's our top 5, 7 times. If you buy a spot outright, you'll get a random team. And then we open up all the boxes and you get every card for that team. So we've got Amanda, Matthew, Ryan, Samsung, and Mitchell's top 5 after 7 times. So there you go. Amanda got spot 30, Matthew 14, Ryan 15, Samsung 21, and Mitchell 23. I'll straighten up that list. You've cleaned up, Mr. Haynes. I was nervous for you in the first one. You're on top first 3 in a row. There we go. So now our list is in order. We'll run our teams shortly. Straightening it up a little bit. Get back into the teams. So as always, another 7 times. This will get us our teams. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. OKC is down the bottom. Lakers are up the top. Lakers are up the top. OKC is down the bottom. All right. I'll read through them all. So Ricky has the Lakers, Grant the Wolves, Mark has the Wizards, Justin's got Magic, Jazz, Sixers, Max has the Raptors, Justin the Kings, Matthew the Blazers, Bo's got the Hornets, Jeff the Pistons, Nick the Grizzlies, Bo the Warriors, Matthew the Nets, Ryan the Spurs, Nathan the Mavs, Corey the Pacers, don't hate me, Ryan the Hawks, Tyson the Bucks, Jinshi the Knicks, Samsung the Pelicans, Bo the Heat, Mitchell the Bulls, Jesse the Celtics, Lucan the Suns, Paul's got the Cavs, Fico the Rockets, Nathan the Nuggets, Nick the Clippers, and Amanda OKC. All right. I'll chuck the teams in the post. Give me a sec. Let's zoom out a little bit. For anyone just jumping on and they've missed the teams, yell out. I'll tell you who you've got. Okay, I'll just chuck them in the original post. Where is it? We're a fair way down. There we go. Teams are in. We'll start off with we've got 3 mega boxes on the left, and then everything else is a hobby box. There isn't an enormous amount of cards in this, but there should be plenty of big hits. So good luck, everyone. We'll start off with our select mega. All right. Here we go. Select mega box. Let's do it. We've got Nikola Vukovic for the Bulls, Poku for OKC, Cracked Ice Eric Bledsoe for the Pelicans, and a tricolor Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Got Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans, DeMar DeRozan courtside for the Spurs, Cracked Ice John Wall for the Rockets, and a silver Malachi Flynn, rookie for the Raptors. Got CJ Allaby for the Blazers, Luka Courts Premier level for the Mavs, Gary Harris for the Magic, Cracked Ice, and D'Angelo Russell for the Wolves. Duncan Robinson for the Heat, Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz, Cracked Ice Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves, and an Obi Toppin, Holo Premier level for the Knicks. Got Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets, Derrick Rose for the Knicks, Cracked Ice Aaron Naismith for the Celtics, and a Cavs Cracked Ice Isaac Okoro, numbers for the Cavs. Got 2 packs there. That didn't open. There we go. Yep, right. I've chucked them in the comments, but it'll be a bit hard to find. I'll show you. Give me a sec. I'll bring it back up for you. I'll zoom in again on the teams. Right, Ryan, the Hawks. Do you have 2 spots? There you go, spot 18, the Hawks. Good luck, mate. Lou Williams for the Hawks, speaking of. Anthony Edwards for the Wolves. Got Pascal Siakam, Cracked Ice for the Raptors. And a rookie selections, Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Got Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Klay Thompson for the Warriors. Cracked Ice, James Wiseman, rookie for the Warriors. And Cole Anthony for the Magic. Got Steven Adams for the Pelicans, Grant Rilla for the Hornets, got a Cracked Ice Terry Rozier for the Hornets, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. All right. Got 2 more megas. Now the Mosaic. Another pack stuck in there. There we go. Mosaic Mega now, and then there's the Prism Mega, and then all our hobby boxes. We've got Chris Paul for the Suns, DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, Steph Curry for the Warriors, Evan Fournier for the Celtics, Obi Toppin for the Knicks, Tony Parker for the Spurs, got a yellow KCP for the Lakers, and a Hall of Fame Magic Johnson for the Lakers. Got Zion for the Pelicans, KD for the Nets. Big game today, KD. Dennis Schroeder for the Lakers, Darius Baisley for OKC, Jamias Ramsey for the Kings, Denny for the Wizards, a yellow Giannis for the Bucks, and a bang Dwayne Wade for the Heat. You've got Joe Ingles for the Jazz, Zach LaVine for the Bulls, Jakob Poeltl for the Spurs, D'Angelo Russell for the Wolves, Precious Achiuwa for the Heat, Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Got a yellow Robert Covington for the Blazers, and an Elevate Karl-Anthony Towns for the Wolves. Isaiah Roby for OKC, LeBron James for the Lakers, Chris Middleton for the Bucks, Eric Gordon for the Rockets, Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics, Steph Curry for the Warriors, a yellow rookie Emmanuel Quickley for the Knicks, and a Jimmy Butler will to win for the Heat. We've got Mo Bamba for the Magic, Karis LeVert for the Pacers, Tristan Thompson for the Celtics, Mitch Robb for the Knicks, James Wiseman for the Warriors, Steve Nash for the Suns, yellow TJ Warren for the Pacers, and a Hall of Fame green Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the Lakers. Let's move those. We've got 3 packs left in our mosaic. Who got through on the 2 and 5 mini? I've still got them up here. Top 2 was Fico and Ricky. And top 5 mini was Amanda, Matthew, Ryan, Samsung, and Mitchell. Ended up 18th in that one. Sorry, Shane. You got Landry Shamet for the Nets, Troy Brown Jr. for the Bulls, Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors, Tobias Harris for the Sixers, Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans, Emmanuel Quickley for the Knicks, got a yellow Terrence Ross for the Magic, and a Jam Masters Dominic Wilkins for the Hawks. Kobe White for the Bulls, Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs, Kyle Anderson for the Grizzlies, Mikal Bridges for the Suns, Reggie Perry for the Nets, Russell Westbrook for the Wizards, a yellow LeBron James for the Lakers, and a silver rookie Sam Merrill for the Bucks. What team did Amanda get? I'll tell you in a sec. OKC. Good for the Origins. If Giddy's up and about. Got 2 boxes of Origins in this. Got KCP for the Lakers, TJ Warren for the Pacers, Luke Kennard for the Clippers, Benny Simmons for the Sixers, Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz, Gary Payton for the Sonics, going OKC, speaking of, Al Horford for OKC in the yellow, and Zach Collins, Silver Wave for the Blazers. You can also get some KD spectacular debut in the Spectra. All right, our last mega box. This one's the Prism. There we go, 6 packs of 10. We've got Luguez Dort for OKC, Royce O'Neal for the Jazz, Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, Jordan Poole for the Warriors, Andre Drummond for the Cavs, Thaddeus Young for the Bulls, silver Precious Achiuwa, rookie for the Heat, got an instant impact for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu, Grant Riller for the Hornets, and Nick Richards for the Hornets. Just need LaMelo now. Vernon Carey Jr. probably show up. Got Cameron Johnson for the Suns, Rudy Gay for the Spurs, PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets, Kevin Knox twice for the Knicks, got Dante DiVincenzo for the Bucks, Bryn Forbes for the Spurs, silver Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers, emergent RJ Hampton for the Nuggets, OG Anunoby for the Raptors, and Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Got Blake Griffin for the Pistons, Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans, Daniel Tice for the Celtics, Miles Bridges for the Hornets, Emmanuel Mudiay for the Jazz, D'Angelo Russell for the Wolves. We've got a silver Al Horford for the Sixers, Dominance Giannis for the Bucks, Trey Jones rookie for the Spurs, and Rui for the Wizards. KCP for the Lakers, Victor Oladipo for the Pacers, Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz, Steph Curry for the Warriors, rookie Cassius Winston for the Wizards, Al Horford for the Sixers, another red cracked dice, DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, green emergent Denny for the Wizards, Shaq for the Lakers, and Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Sekou Doumbouya for the Pistons, Gary Harris for the Nuggets, Vince Carter for the Raptors, Derek White for the Spurs, Tyler Herro red cracked dice for the Heat, Seth Curry red cracked dice for the Mavs, Silver Avery Bradley for the Lakers, instant impact Denny for the Wizards, Wendell Carter Jr. for the Bulls, and Obi Toppin, rookie for the Knicks. Last pack in our Prism, and then we go through our 7 boxes of hobby. Devontae Graham for the Hornets, Tim Duncan for the Spurs, Shake Milton for the Sixers, Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies, KD red cracked ice for the Nets, James Johnson for the Wolves, Nemanja for the Kings, emergent Malachi Flynn for the Raptors, Avery Bradley for the Lakers, and Precious Achiuwa for the Heat. All right. Starting off with clearly Donruss hobby, and then it's Court Kings, Origins, Spectra, 1-on-1, 1-on-1. Starts to get really serious really quick. There we go. Just the 4 packs of 5 in these. Can get very short printed cards in here and some cool inserts, so good luck. Ben Simmons for the Sixers. Joel Embiid for the Sixers as well. LaMelo Ball, gold for the Hornets. Good start to it, clearly. We've got CJ Allaby for the Blazers and Sam Merrill for the Bucks. We've got Jeremy Grant for the Pistons. John Wall for the Rockets. Oh, look who it is again. LaMelo Ball, the rookies for the Hornets. Got Malachi Flynn for the Raptors and Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. A couple of LaMelos in the clearly so far. Got Julius Randle for the Knicks. Nikola Vukovic for the Bulls. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Got Skylar Mays for the Hawks and Cassius Stanley for the Pacers. Last pack in clearly, it's Tyler Herro for the Heat. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. Got a purple Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs. Saban Lee for the Pistons, and Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves. Nothing hugely exciting, unfortunately. It all ramps up from here, though. Got Court Kings hobby. This is 2020, 2021. Hopefully a big auto in this. Got Paul George for the Clippers, John Wall for the Rockets, and works in progress, Killian Hayes, 46 of 49 for the Pistons. We've got points in the paint, Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs. We've got a Maestro's Steph Curry for the Warriors. A Josh Green, level 3 for the Mavs. Jamias Ramsey for the Kings. And Josh Green again for the Mavs, level 1. Got Art Nouveau, Marvin Bagley III for the Kings. And our auto is Xavier Tillman, rookie for the Grizzlies. Rookie auto, heir apparent. 2 of 99. Okay. Double Origins. This is where it starts to get really interesting. Looking for Giddy still. I don't think we've hit a Giddy in our Origins yet. We've hit a Cade Silver Ink Auto in this. Just give ourselves some more room. Put them off to the side a little bit. There we go. All right. Good luck. Got Klay Thompson for the Warriors, LeBron James for the Lakers, and Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. Got Keon Johnson for the Clippers. And it's one of the case hits. Julius Randle for the Lakers. Origin stories for the Lakers, Julius Randle. Shame wasn't a bigger name. We've got Santi Aldama for the Grizzlies, on-card auto. Rookie auto. And, oh, look at the patch. Kai Jones for the Hornets, 24 of 25, RPA. Sweet patch. All right. Still on the hunt for Giddy. Another Origins, another chance. We've got Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers, Bam Adebayo for the Heat, and Jalen Green, I think it is. Jalen Green. I remember this 3 base card routine for the Rockets. They're always in the same order. We've got Trae Young for the Hawks. And Joel Embiid, so 60 for the Sixers. Let me just get my little cheat sheet ready. I've got. All right, we've got a thick boy. It is Keon Johnson again for the Clippers. This time just a patch. And we've got a redemption. Origins redemption. Origins autographs silver ink. That's nice. Scotty Barnes. That's the Raptors. Scotty Barnes Origins auto silver ink. Nice hit. Who had the Raptors? Last year you didn't want to be seen with the Raptors, and this year it's pretty good. Where is it? Spot 7. Max. Got the Scotty Barnes silver ink auto. There we go. That's Origins done. We've got our Spectra now, and we've got 2 1-on-1s as well. All right. Hopefully no tricky randomizers on this one. No dual player cards. Just a LaMelo RPA will be nice. Domantas Sabonis again for the Pacers. Hanging around a bit. We've got Zion, spectacular debut, silver for the Pelicans. Got a rookie Jay Sean Tate for the Rockets to 99. And behind Zion, we've got in the zone auto, Robin Lopez for the Wizards. There's our silver Zion, spectacular debut. Got Zeke Nagy for the Nuggets. John Collins for the Hawks. We've got Julius Randle for the Knicks this time. 30 of 35. Jersey number, I think, off the top of my head. Pretty sure it's 30. And behind John Collins, we've got full spectrum Zubac for the Clippers and Lakers. Auto to 10, 5 of 10. I'll have to randomize that one. Put that over here. I'll do that after the box. John Collins for the Hawks. All right. So randomize between Lakers and Clippers. Clippers is Nick. Just make sure it's not the same. And Ricky's got the Lakers. Last time I did a randomizer, the same person had both teams. Got Chris Paul for the Suns. Xavier Tillman for the Grizzlies, rookie. Got Duncan Robinson for the Heat. 34 of 99. Any decent Bulls hits yet? Don't think so. It's been a little bit slow, to be honest with you. Got full spectrum DeLon Wright for the Raptors and Pistons. 6 of 25. Geez, I'll put that on the randomizer pile as well. I'll do it at the end of Spectra because I don't think one-on-one's going to have any randomizer cards. That one is Raptors and Pistons. Got Tyler Hero for the Heat. Anthony Davis for the Hornets, which goes to the Pelicans. New Orleans Hornets. What's this? For the Hornets, Terry Rozier. Jeez. There's LaMelo. 38 of 49. And, Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. There we go. Our first real good hit out of this. 31 of 49. Tyrese Halliburton, RPA. All right. Let's randomize these. Just set it up. Okay, first randomizer card before we get to our one-on-one is between the Lakers and Clippers for the Zubats. Full spectrum to 10. Randomize that 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 goes to the Lakers. That goes to the Lakers. Let's get a one-touch, 130 point, and get another one for this one. Let's grab a few. All right, and the next one is the Raptors and Pistons for the DeLon Wright. Auto to 25. Again, 7 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That one goes to the Raptors. Okay. Let's get back to the one-on-one now. He's lucky for that Tyrese Halliburton. It was a very slow start. Got to come home strong with these 2 boxes. Tyrese has saved us a little bit. Okay. First box. Just slide the spacer over. First card is Kristaps Porzingis for the Mavs, 37 of 99. And the second card is Jordan Nwora for the Bucks, 28 of 99. On-card auto, 2 patches for the Bucks. Okay, hopefully we've saved the best box till last here. Wasn't the most exciting first box of one-on-one. Come on. Come on, Downtown or Timeless Moments. We are well overdue here. Got a bit of color this time. It's not your standard base. It is Jordan Nwora again for the Bucks to 30. Who had the Bucks? They just hit 2 rookies in a row. With the Bucks. Tyson, spot 19. Jordan Nwora to 30. And the last card is first team signatures. Oh, far out. Rick Barry for the Warriors. Shooting an underarmed free throw. Far out. On-card order of Rick Barry for the Warriors, and that goes to Bo, spot 13. Geez, the hit of the break was the Tyrese Halliburton RPA from Spectra. On-card with a sweet patch. And that was 31 of 49. Unfortunately, the one-on-one boxes weren't as exciting as we'd hoped. We will have to try a little bit. We'll try again with some breaks later on. As always, guys, thanks for joining. We will have more NBA. There is NFL up on the website, and soccer will be up shortly as well. Have a good afternoon, guys. We'll catch you shortly.